is making some neighbors in South Nashville very angry.
Now listen to this. The nonprofit Open Table Nashville says it's received pushback from people living in the Woodbine community. So tonight the group tried to address the questions about who would be living in these little houses. But the meeting got heated. News 2's Jessica Jaglois takes us there.
I think it will enhance our neighborhood. I think it will do us all well to open our hearts and our lives to these people.
If this is implemented, you can bet your home values are going to go straight down the tubes.
A packed house inside a South Nashville church as people for and against a tiny home community for the homeless attended a meeting meant to answer questions, but mostly people wanted to voice their opinions.
We will be working with Metro Codes and Planning.
Ingrid McIntyre is co-founder of Open Table Nashville, a nonprofit that works with those who are homeless. She says she helped organize the meeting to address concerns about their community of 22 homes, each just over 200 square feet, that will be built on the Glen Cliff Methodist Church property.
We're hoping that we can have a really hospitable community to welcome them into, where maybe folks can get to know each other and build relationships across economic barriers and other barriers.
But people inside the meeting were as divided as ever. Bill Durkin created the group Neighbors Concerned about Open Table Nashville. He says his main concern is safety.
So we've had several brutal murders and rapes committed by our homeless friends, as they're referred to by OTN, and there's no appropriate security plan for this proposed facility.
Durkin is talking about the murder of Tiffany Ferguson and the rape of a 25-year-old woman near Belmont. Both crimes were allegedly committed by homeless men. McIntyre says she understands their concern.
Certainly, they were tragic events, obviously, but those things happen with all kinds of people. These two men just happened to be experiencing homelessness. We know from statistics that people living on the streets or outdoors are far more likely to be the victims of crime than to be the perpetrators of crimes.
But she says there will be a security plan and rules and regulations will be in place, like no drinking or drugs. While some in the neighborhood welcomed the plan with open arms,
this is the example I want for my son. I want my son to know that he's living in a neighborhood where people love each other.
Others say this project is just not right for the neighborhood.
This is a big county with a lot of property, and the people behind OTN have a lot of money. They can find a more suitable area that's not going to impact a residential community like ours.
Jessica Jaglois, News 2.
Real issues tonight. All right, because the community is being built on church property, Open Table does not need city approval. This project is protected by religious exemption laws. Still, Open Table says they'll hold future meetings to talk about these concerns.